What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot online. People are asking, how can you get a date on a buffalo nickel that's been slicked out and has no date? So today I'm going to show you how to do this. There are two options. You can do this way, or you can also go online and buy the Nic-A-Date. And the Nic-A-Date, you just put a little drop on there and let it set, and it will reveal the date. But this is another way you can do it. I just thought this would be fun to do. I happen to have a buffalo nickel with no date on it, so we're going to actually do this. First of all, I want to just say, you do not really want to clean your coins for the most part. 99.9% of the time you don't want to do this because it can actually devalue your coins. The only reason I'm going to do it is just for this video. And I also plan on giving this coin to my niece who loves to collect coins, and I don't want to give her any good coins to start off with. I want to let her appreciate them, and through time, because she is very young, and then through time, I'm going to start adding to her, help her add to her collection. So, just a word of warning, this can devalue, and it will devalue your coin. But if you really need to find that date, this is how you're going to do it. And this is what you're going to need. You're going to need the hydrogen peroxide. You're going to need white vinegar with 5% acidity. You'll need a cup. And then obviously you'll need a buffalo nickel with no date. And we can look down here and see that that is a slicked out Indian head buffalo nickel. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our vinegar and pour it into the cup. All right, so we're going to fill up our cup with the white vinegar. Make sure you fill it to the top. Next, we're going to put that in the freezer for 30 minutes. We're going to put that in our freezer. All right. We're going to set our timer for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll pull it out. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull it out. All right, so as you can see, it's very frozen, and some of it's still liquid, but most of it is pretty slushy. So what we're going to do is we're going to drain off all of the liquid. And what we've done, acid has a much higher freezing point or temperature, and so what we're left with is that didn't get frozen is the water. So we're draining that out. So basically we're creating a much higher acidity content. So we're getting rid of all that water, and that's what's going to eat away to reveal the date. It's going to eat away that metal to reveal it. All right, so now we got rid of all of the water, and we're left with just the acid, basically. So now we take our buffalo nickel, and there it is. Just to get a close-up of it. Flip it over. Show you the back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that into our slush material. Let's push all that down. It's all on the edges. I want to make sure we get all of it down in there. We're going to put a couple of very big squirts of the peroxide in there. We'll go ahead and fill that back up. All right. Should be able to get it. I'm going to pull it out to where we can see it a little bit. So now we're going to let that sit for a while. And you're going to want to check this about every few hours. The more worn the nickel, the longer it's going to have to sit in here. This one's not very worn, so I'm hoping I can get this to show up probably by morning. But you really want to check this every few hours. I'd say at least every 6 hours, because you don't want to leave it in there for too long, because it's just going to continue to eat away at that metal. So the less time you can put it in there for, the better. Okay? So I'll come back in about 6 hours and we'll check it again. All right, guys, so it has been 24 hours, and I got up, went and got the coin out, and took a peek at it. And, you know, at first this was a how-to get a date. I'm just going to go ahead and say you should probably never, ever do this. This coin is totally ruined. While I actually can get a date off of this, it was a 1925 Denver mint. This coin is so pitted and rough and just stripped of all its like natural beauty. I just feel like you should never do this. I mean, if you're going to do it, I think I would use the Nic-A-Date. I've seen way better results with the Nic-A-Date, and it only takes a few seconds. I had never done this before, so I just thought I would give it a shot. But after looking at the coin, I just would never do this again. Never. In fact, it even took some of the detail off the coin. I barely got a date out of it. And like I said, it's just, you know, it's ruined. And I went in doing this video knowing that I could possibly do that. Like I said, I've never done it before. But so if you had your choice of using Nic-A-Date or this, I would definitely try the Nic-A-Date and avoid this at all costs. So I hope you learned something today. Learned something through my mistakes, and make sure you give me a like, give me a comment. Have you guys tried this before? Did it work for you? Did it ruin a coin? Let us know, and please share this video. Let's get the word out there to help people not do it this way. We don't want them to ruin any more coins. We got very few of them out there as it is, and let's try and save the ones we have. All right, until next time, happy hunting.